All right. Well, I'm really excited. We have a special guest tonight. This is our 10-10-10 Zoom. So we usually do 10 minutes of product, a testimony, and a business strategy. And tonight you kind of get the best of both worlds. We have Sapphire Ambassador Marissa Adams. She is a sweet friend of mine and she's super adorable. You're going to love the way she talks. But here's some fun facts about her. For those of you that don't know her, she is from Arkansas. She's a photographer. She's an Enneagram 3, represent where my three's at. She's going to be a Super Saturday speaker with moi. And so if you can go live and in person, you want to get there, you want to hear from us. Oh girl, we the same. She earned Punta Cana not once, but twice on hers and her husband's account. Same boo, same girl. And she said, I swept this contest working on his account. So sweeping on his account was the goal, and she did it both times. We love that for you. We're so happy for you. That's so awesome. Anybody else earn Punta Cana? Drop it in the chat. Say hello. Give yourself a little shout out. I think, where's Lauren? Lauren earned it. I saw her getting shouted out. Oh my goodness. Yes, here for it. Okay. Some things that Marissa's going to share are just some holiday helpful tips. I think. And if she decides not to share that, then she can change it. But I think that's what she's sharing. It is the holidays. You can say, I'm too busy. My kid's this, my kid's that, my husband, blah, 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 blah. I forgot my products, my shipment's late, whatever. You can say all those things. Okay. Excuses are always going to appear in your life. But the beauty about right now in this season is everyone is spending money, whether they have it or not, right? And so a part of that is we also have January 1st coming. We know that September 1st is like beginning of the year for moms and back to school and getting back on track. And then the holidays happen. And then you're like, wait, I was doing so good. What happened? Well, January 1st is coming. Okay. And so I'm going to turn it over to Marissa and I'm going to let her share what works best for her. And so let me unmute her real quick.
Hey, Emily. Hey, team. So I'm actually hiding out in my bathroom right now because it is like total wound down time in my house. I don't know any other mamas out there, but we are like watching Christmas movie, getting wound down for school tomorrow. So yeah, I mean, this is a busy time of year. We had team call last night and we talked about this specific topic, how, you know, a lot of y'all may be even feeling slow right now in your business this week and last week because it's Christmas time and people are spending their money on, you know, Christmas gifts and trips and all the things. However, this is a really, really good time to plant seeds and start new conversations with people because after Christmas, people are going to want to know where to go for the new year. They're going to want to know what community, what accountability group to join. And you have to ask yourself, like, am I that person when they think of health, fitness, fun, community, accountability, gut health, detox, weight loss? Am I the person that they think of? And so I was sharing last night, like, so many people want to come to me and ask, how are you so good at social media? And if you don't follow me on Instagram, it's Marissa L. Adams. Follow me. I'll follow you back. I love, love, love social media. But here's my honest truth on how I show up every day, day in and day out, whether I have a sick baby or I'm sick myself, or I mean, the house is trashed. Like, people want to see you. And when they see your face all the time, they're going to remember you. So you have to think, so let's say we get through Christmas and then next week you're like, okay, I really need something for myself. I want a detox. I want a good New Year thing. I want to feel better. Are you going to think of somebody that's posting once or twice a week? Or are you going to think of somebody that's posting every day, like posting your exercise, your water, what you had for lunch that day? And I went through this season in my business where I was like, well, nobody really cares what I share. You know, like, I'm like, why am I posting this? Like, nobody really cares. But what happens is it creates this sense of just consistency where people are like, she shows up, like she's a boss babe, even during the busy Christmas season. So this week, like, I would definitely share, I would show your face on your stories, throw some filters on there. If you don't like showing up raw without a filter, you know, show up and don't just talk about plexus. Talk about how you wrap your presents, you know, ask and do a lot of engagement with people. Like, do you wrap your Santa gifts or do you leave them open? Do you do y'all host Christmas or do you go somewhere else? Like, do you open Christmas early that morning or do you wait till after breakfast? Like, there's so many different engaging questions and things that you could do to react and connect with people. But like so many people did like this day, and I know Emily, you've been doing this for a while. I've been doing this for 8 years. And I know when I was a gold, senior gold, this time of year, I was like checked out. Like I was like, I'm gonna like soak in with my family, and not many people are gonna order anyway. And I would find that they would go buy from someone else because I was just not consistent in that way of sharing, even in the busy seasons. Like this week is, I mean, it's Jesus season week. Like I love that. We're reading the Luke chapter, and I don't know about y'all, but like just leading up to his birth has been so special to me to think about and share that with my family. And so I share that. I get up, I share on social media, I share in my stories. You can go live with a friend this week. Like I went live with our new Emerald, Marissa McMillan, earlier today on my profile on Facebook. Like, are people seeing that and instantly ordering? No. But come the new year, they're going to remember what I did this week. Does that make sense? So don't feel like this week's busy, I'm going to check out. Don't check out. You don't realize how many people you can encourage and impact. Like I see Hannah and her sweet baby. For mamas, like this is such a cool, special time of year to spend with your kids. But a lot of times people are so stressed out to the max, wanting everything to be in a certain order. But yet you could be that encouragement that's like, show up as you are, mama. Enjoy this season. Even if your Christmas presents aren't wrapped perfectly to a T, like those babies don't care. They care about seeing you healthy and you happy. And so that's a little bit of my encouragement. I will tell you, yes, I did earn Punta Cana on both accounts. I'm a powerhouse recruiter. I can recruit 20 people in a month if you wanted me to. But something that I struggled with a lot was duplication and just helping them go silver, right? I don't know if anybody else is like that, but I had to learn that along the way. And I think, we try to take it the easy, like lazy route out. Like we sign them up, we check in every now and then through a text. But something that's really helped our team blow up, I developed my first Emerald last month. We had like 3 new senior rubies, 2 new rubies. It was a really cool month for us in November. Something that's really helped us is on the phone conversation. And that does take a little bit of time, but like 5 to 10 minutes. Like, hey, do you have 5 to 10 minutes to hop on with me and my upline, Emily? And she wants to kind of share her heart and some tips with you on how to get the most out of your journey. When they get to hear Emily and her hype and her excitement, they're going to be like, I'm ready to go. We also do shout out posts. So as soon as somebody orders, we have them do a shout out post. We do a $50 cash drawing every month. So they get their name in that $50 cash drawing. That's been huge for us because Riley, I may sign you up and you may not be interested in sharing right away, but you may do a shout out post and you may have 2 or 3 people interested. Now you've just gone silver and earned $410. And what happens when everybody goes silver, y'all? They want to go senior silver and then they want to go gold. Like for me, I didn't want to just magically work this business when I started. I had to go silver and see like, oh my gosh, the potential of this compensation plan in this company is so cool. So it is the holidays, it is busy, but you can do this. Okay. I've got 3 kids, sports galore. My oldest is like football, baseball, basketball, soccer, swimming. I mean, it's like all the things under the sun. And we're all busy, but that is such an excuse. And like Allie, the one that I went live with last month or a couple weeks ago that went Emerald last month, Emily, I think her name is it Allie Thomas? She's like a freaking nurse in school to be an anesthesiologist and went Emerald in 10 months. So the excuses are always going to be there, but you have to ask yourself, like, where do I want to be in 6 months? What do I want my life to look like in 6 months? And it starts right now, this week, because I'm telling y'all, New Year, I went Emerald in January of 2020. And then went Sapphire in March of 2020. And now we're slowly rebuilding to Diamond, which is really cool. So it is a fun season and it's a fun community and opportunity to be part of, to just grow and improve yourself. Nobody has it all figured out. Even the double diamonds, they will be very vulnerable with you about that. But just this opportunity to like be so excited when you wake up and learn something new and improve yourself. That has been so special. You asked about the shout out post. So basically, we have one that we have like 3 different ones. We provide a picture for them, a very clean, pretty aesthetic paint drink picture, or they can take one of themselves. And it would say, shout out to my friend Marissa for helping me get started on some gut health supplements that help with energy, mood, bloat, weight loss, and more. I'm tired of feeling tired. I needed something for myself and just a change. And she hooked me up. I'm super pumped about this new journey going into the new year. I've got a referral link for anyone that wants info. Check out the comments for info on our new Skinny Shot dupe system that is so trendy right now and causing a lot of hype. And then in the comments, we will post graphics of the Skinny Shot dupe system, because obviously that blew up last month. And if y'all are not talking about that, like, I mean, we've been doing this for a while. Emily and I have been in this for a very long time. And it's like, that's what helped my girl Natalie go emerald. She grew 600 points in 1 month. 600 points in 1 month because of the Skinny Shot dupe system. So if you guys want to be home with your babies, you can be home with your babies within the next year, within the next 6 months with this system. But you have to show up, and if you don't feel confident, that's an inner thing that like you can grow through. Like, listen to podcasts. Brittany Howard has a really good one. Brooke Hemingway has a really good one. You know, when you're feeling like you're in a funk, or when you're feeling lazy, or when you're feeling like, you know, you're comparing yourself to your sideline, like, go and listen to a podcast or read or find somebody that does inspire you and say, hey, what advice would you give me? Because motivation doesn't just come naturally for people, especially because we're all in different seasons of life, and our husband will piss us off one day and then our kid craps in the floor and it's like, holy crap, I am having a really bad day, right? But like, you can get out of that. You can mentally move past that and be like, I'm going to find joy in this. Like, I'm going to find joy in this. I'm going to keep moving forward. I'm going to motivate myself. But this week is slow for a lot of people. So I just say show up and plant seeds, and because they're going to come to you next week. Is that kind of what you were looking for, Em?
Perfection. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you, Marissa. That was absolutely fantastic. You guys, didn't you just love that? Tell her that you loved that in the chat so she can see it before she hops off. Here's the thing. We're going to do a giveaway because this is a Christmas Zoom. I know all of you are like, maybe some of you are like, this doesn't feel like Christmas. I am stressed out, you know, whatever. I'm going to give you 6 tips to walk away with that you can put into action right now. I call them my holiday helpers. For those of you that were on before Marissa started, I mentioned taking 3 Metaburn before my day started. And I know it sounds a little crazy, but here's the thing. I struggle with my mood during the holidays. I struggle with indulging in all the things over the holidays. And so I know that I need 2 pink drinks and maybe a little extra. And for me, that was 3 Metaburn. And so that is one thing that I want y'all to take away from this is, number one is look at the Plexus holiday helpers. Yeah, we have a holiday line. A lot of it is being discounted. Go get you some. But the biggest thing is, don't stop taking your products thinking, oh, well, I want that extra cookie, or I want that. Like, that's not the point here. The point is your mood and your gut and your microbiome and staying on track so that you can walk the walk and talk the talk. Having a subscription in place and knowing that God will provide, and you do not have to worry about getting presents and your Plexus. Your health comes first. I take my Metaburn when I wake up in the morning, first thing, with my Slim. So I take Slim, Metaburn, Balance, and Immune Plus every morning when I wake up at 6 a.m. And today it was 3. I took 3 at some point last week too. And I just asked my husband, I vacuumed my entire house. I cleaned every bathroom. Every single present is wrapped. Who is she? I don't know. It's the Metaburn. Okay. So, and I feel great about it. And I'm not sleeping or anything like that. It's not disrupting anything. It's just keeping me focused. So that's number one, is taking your products, making sure your subscription's in place. We do have some holiday verbiage we're going to share if you are struggling with what to say and not coming off as being authentic or genuine because you want people to feel loved and cared for. The best thing that you can do for yourself and your VIPs is wish them a happy holidays or a Merry Christmas. Hey, I love you. Thanks for doing life with me. Thanks for doing Plexus with me this year. I love knowing what company promos and specials are so that when I do follow up, when I go to add value, I can bring that up, like the holiday line or the $10 off right now. Another great thing is at the end of December, something is coming. Oh, you didn't hear it from me. And preparing for that new year resolution. Right. I love that Marissa said the things you do this week are going to matter come January 1. I love that because it's so true. Just like you think, oh, my kids want to go on a Christmas vacation. Gifts don't really matter. And then Christmas morning, y'all are enjoying your sweet vacation, but your 4-year-old's like, where's my present? Right? People pay attention. They pay attention. So the things you do this week will matter January 1 when that person decides, you know what? I think I do want to take control of my health. We got a call today that my mom's ex-husband, his family member died. And it was so unexpected and out of the blue. And it just, life is so precious. Your health is so precious. And we help people with health and happiness. And so the things that you do today, the messages you send, the posts that you make, the products you take will matter come January 1. Okay. Not to mention, we do have a way to stay accountable. If you are feeling like, I just need to learn a little bit more. I need to put a little pep in my step. We have Diamonds in December. It is scheduled every single morning in our team page. You can go watch a video and get new inspo from a new diamond every single day. You don't have to listen to this diamond. You can go listen to 18 other ones. We have 300 diamonds in our company, and about 25 of them stopped what they were doing, recorded a 5-minute video for you to pour into you in December because we get it. We get it. We got kids, we got husbands, we got dogs, we got in-laws, we got all the things happening in our houses too. The last thing you want to do is personal growth. I get it, right? But it matters. It matters. And 2024 can absolutely 100% be your year. December can be your dang month. You can end this month with point growth. Notice, I didn't say you could end this month with a rank up. I didn't say you could re-rank. I just said you can end December with point growth. If you ended at 18 points last month and you get to 24 points this month, that's growth, baby. It's a new VIP and it's retaining the other ones. All right. Okay. Last but not least, double down on what is most important and is going to give you the outcome you desire. So I don't know about you, but it does not snow here in Texas. However, we are going to all metaphorically draw our line in the snow. Some of us, when we go to Maui in Mexico, and we draw your names in the sand, it's kind of like that. But today, December 19th, a whole freaking, how many days until Christmas? I don't math. 6 days, less than a week. Draw your line in the snow and tell yourself, this is what I can commit to up until the 23rd, and then I'm clocking out. This is what I'm committing to up until Christmas Eve. We got a Christmas Eve service at 5 p.m. I'm clocking out. And then you enjoy Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and then you come back with a bang on the 27th. Trust me. Did you see that? I'm not saying anything. I'm being a good diamond, but I'm winking at you if you didn't see that. Okay. Because on the 27th, something crazy could happen. I don't know. But anyways, let's do a giveaway. Thank you guys for being on. I love you so much. 2023 has been absolutely epic. We're not going to have another Zoom call for the rest of this year. Unless we absolutely need to have one because something's coming, but I don't know, maybe. This, as you know, trucker hats are all the rage. They're all the rage right now. And if you're like, I'm not a hat person, well, great. If you win, you can gift it back to me because I love it. So you can decide not to be a hat person later. Thank you, Jamie. She says, I always love your trucker hats. It's a spiritual gift, really, truly. It's a gift to go find the cutest ones and buy them and re-gift them or whatever. So I'm entering all your names right now into this wheel of names. I think I have everybody. Let me just triple check. Lauren, oh no, Lindsay, sorry, didn't enter you. I don't know if you want this, but Tiffany, didn't see you hop in, got you. Vanessa and Whitney. I think that's everybody. Let me triple check. Anybody else sneak on? Okay, I'm going to share my screen so y'all can see who wins. All right, here you go. Here you go. Oh, wait. We got one more person that just popped in. Ooh, lucky lady. Oh, sorry, you're not in the drawing. Okay, here we go. Hopefully y'all can see this. Who's gonna win the follow la 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 hat? Oh, oh, oh. Jessica! Awesome. Congratulations. Welcome to Zoom calls. Maybe we should do more giveaways because look who all these people that showed up. It is so cute. Congratulations, Jessica. Just message me your address and I will ship it out to you. But you guys, enjoy this week, do the work that matters, the outcomes that matter, have the conversations that matter. If you see somebody that is killing it in plexus, clap for them when they win, and then imitate what they're doing until you find a rhythm that works. The systems that seem to be working best all the way around, like Marissa said, they're doing shout outs for newbies to get that first post up. And then they're turning around and talking about Slim and Balance all day. Did y'all know we sold out of Balance? There was approximately 1,500 bottles left out of all of our warehouses. And it starts shipping back out in orders again tomorrow, actually, the 20th. And so Plexus decided to give away free Balance this month and a bottle of Sleep for those that were in between orders. And so I just love that about our company and that we are making things go viral. I want Slim Hunger Control to go viral. If you did not know what Marissa was talking about, the skinny shot, the Hollywood shot, is a needle injection that people are doing to lose weight. All the celebrities are doing it and losing crazy weight. The products that we have, the ingredients inside Balance and Slim Hunger Control Black Cherry Lime Blossom, do the same thing. Scientifically, the data shows scientifically it does what you want. That skinny shot that costs hundreds of dollars, ours cost about 115 bucks and gives you the same results. For those of you that do have a weight loss goal and you're not a capsule person, I did talk to Dr. Hartman today, and he said you could do 2 Slims a day. It would help just as much as doing the 4 capsules of Balance a day. So if you're not a capsule person, you rather have the Slim HC, you're in luck. 2 Slims a day with your Balance. He also says first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. For those of you that are taking the 4 capsules a day, you'll do 2 right in the morning with your Slim, and then you'll do 2 before the largest meal of the day. Honestly, be consistent. Happy customers and consistent customers get results. And I keep saying that everywhere. And just some of y'all are texting me your side-by-sides and your weight loss and 3 pounds in a day, 8 pounds in a week. It's so crazy. And I wish I would have paid attention to the ingredients, but I'm not that person. So thankful for the sciencey people that tell us all the things. Do we have any questions? If not, any wins to celebrate? Some of y'all were saying that you earned Punta Cana already. I'm so proud of you guys. I cannot wait to celebrate with y'all on that island. Get your teams there. Get your teams there. Focus. Didn't hear it from me, but focus on developing new silvers. I'm just saying, you're going to want to. You're just going to want to. And then you're going to want to get people on the gut health and balance combo or the reset and triplex combo. And there's a reason why Plexus spotlights things. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So pay attention to that. And I will see everybody on the 27th coming back to wrap up December with a bang, to earn your spot in Punta Cana, all the things. Love you guys. Merry Christmas.